Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Into the box now, Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Tim LeCastro, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The third baseman, number 5.
He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready now, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting 7.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As he grounds one briskly to short. Turner gloves it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. One away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Now a ball lined to the left side. but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Batting third.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Swing, and he pops him up.
Eaton.
Escobar has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Into the box, Eric Thames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Soto at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Asdrubal Cabrera would be next. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Stephen Vogt. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
After it is Eaton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Starling Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Howie Kendrick.
The designated hitter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So striding in, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Victor Robles digging in now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the 2nd.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Tim LaCastro. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he puts it on the ground to 2nd. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The batter, the left fielder.
In now, David Peralta. Line, but speared on a hop. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of 2nd. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2-1 to count. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Turner has it. Now he'll look to third but go to second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Striding in, Nick Ahmed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Nope, at the ball.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The designated hitter, Stephen Vogt.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this one bounds around against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The designated hitter.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball. One. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. Victor Robles is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 6.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Robles moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Tim LaCastro. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base. Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Kyle Finnegan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Has a look, now the pitch. David Peralta is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike to count. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hey. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now here it comes.
Escobar.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Christian Walker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
3-1 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Nick Ahmed. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him. Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he...
Leading off for Washington.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. And now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The third baseman,
ready to take his hacks again as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Marte. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Robles is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Weekly hit to third. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. At the plate, Tim LeCastro. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 0-2 once more. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Standing in, Starlin Castro will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Victor Robles comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat.
One ball, one strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hot shot down the line. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Tanner Rainey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Tanner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Christian Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Nick Ahmed. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's tarrying. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Yohan Lopez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, Eric Thames. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Thames takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. So here's Starlin Castro. He swings and grounds it to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Stephen Vogt, and they'll need him to get something going here. Will Harris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 36.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Stephen Vogt is retired to kick off the inning. Carson Kelly stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Robles is there, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-5 tonight's final. Washington We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Robinson Cano goes down for the first out of the game. Luke Voigt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That is third. The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Robles looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Adam Eaton digging in next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding in, Eric Thames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Eaton at third with 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Mike Ford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Mike Ford.
Fouled off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Pitch on the way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that. Now batting Asdrubal Cabrera, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting it, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
Batter number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Second and third, two away. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The set, and the 2-2. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3-1 to him now. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run home.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another full count pitch home. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Corey Seager. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get Runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Mike Ford.
The designated hitter, Mike.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Juan Soto. To the plate now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton.
Now 1-2.
The 1-2.
2-2 now.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Too high, and it's 3-0. There's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
Kyle Finnegan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. And he fouls this one off. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And that misses 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Soto is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Corey Seager stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading up.
First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Cabrera.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to short. Shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Up next for Washington.
Into the box now, Luis Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Up next for the Nationals.
Next will be the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Cano shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Driven nicely into the gap. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Here now is Trey Turner.
He swings and lines it to left.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here now is Juan Soto. Weak grounder down the line at third. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch.
1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. 0-2, here it is. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Ford. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Aaron Barrett is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 32, Aaron Barrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The third base.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball well outside. Count still at 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
In now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Ready once again, Eric Thames. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Judge looks up. Gone!
The third baseman, number 20. Asdrubal.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Line drive, base hit to right. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in once again, Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. That's popped up. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Josh Naylor will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Pink hitting for the Yankees. Number 31, Josh Naylor.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 24.
Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Runners going. Belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Juan Soto. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Daniel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Hudson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now is the Yankees DH, Mike Ford. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Fouled off. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Popped him up. Garcia will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Rejoin for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Washington.
So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now as Dribble Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Jurickson Profar. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Mike Tauchman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mike Tauchman.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Too high. 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He set the payoff pitch, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter,
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Wander Suero enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-7 game.
now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time. Stepping in, Luis Garcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Victor Robles is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ryan Harper takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Aaron Judge. Swinging a soft liner. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Digging in, Mike Ford, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Another 1-2.
2 balls.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Adam Eaton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The 1-1 home. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hicks is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.